Let's go, kita masuk ke game kedua bang ya. 1-0 untuk Aurora dan lihat dari Maniakin sama Domenkite.
Successful and
Let's go game kedua bos.
Into the land of Dawn we go, the possibly final game in this best of 3, because Aurora have our defending champions up against the ropes. Match point for the Northern Lights. The Cavalry struggle to get the stampede going.
Let's look how the early mid trades will happen. So the Kimi decided to help out the Fredrin in the jungle, while JP starts off the orange buff to help Leisure Krautisi so that he can go for a clearer, a faster clear. Sanji just got displaced a bit, but again, you're a Kimi at this point, you can afford to be this aggro in terms of the early trading. So they're expediting the farming process for Krautisi by helping him out, double leash in his buffs.
Yeah. And the way that Edward's managing the EXP lane on the glue, it's looking really good for Aurora so far as well. Because even in the Howl, it was mentioned that one of the most important things TLPH needs to accomplish is the winning mid duo.
Yeah.
But so far, with the Valentina Grok,
Kartinya pakai
so fast as well.
Aurora can just make
Hyper
plays
Tank,
elsewhere
udah pasti
faster.
kuat dia bang.
Liquid has Daddy JP on the Baksha, so he has rotational speed. He can answer the fights, but again, it's a very reactive approach to a game wherein your opponent wants to go fast.
So far, since good rotation by JP to decide to help out Sanford, to help him get the XP from the crab, considering that you don't really need to stick the Krautisi so much when he's going into the opposite side of the jungle. Now you can stick together. As the first turtle should be spawning soon enough, and yeah, they're going for aggressive positioning here, and this is the right call by Liquid if they want to increase their chances of winning this game.
They refuse to be reactive. Liquid are barreling through the turtle, approaching half health. How does Aurora respond?
Okay, that's
Lapu-lapu
little
yang
for
di
Sanford, immediately
cover
goes
dia.
in, but Yue has a bravest fighter of his own.
Edward.
Traction pulse also committed, and that's going to be a turtle for Team Liquid Philippines with a flicker from
Kartinya
Edward
yang
to
dapat.
respond. He gets to grab someone. That's going to be JP, someone tanky enough to sustain the damage, and so TLPH might be able to walk away unscathed. But Edward, will he survive this though? He's trying to run away, gets taunted, and that's first blood for TLPH.
JP still looking for more. Pops the Puissance rolling around, compromising the jungle of Aurora. And now Liquid are looking to commit Craft Theft Orange.
Yeah, all the little things that Liquid decided to do eventually turned into a big investment. As Edward was struggling to hit level 4 for that turtle, he ended up just going for the late entry to try and get a trade through kills post-objective.
Kalah level
The
dong.
decisions that Liquid
Domenkite
did, the double leash for Carl, the rotate of JP to make sure Sanford can hit level 4 first, now building a lead over Edward, eventually it led to this lead right now, 1.2k to 1.3k for Liquid.
Rennie, that was all Cavalry. They got the turtle, they got first blood, they stole away DK's orange, and Krautisi is up almost 2 full levels.
Yeah, it's quite weird to see that there's this much support and assistance for a Fredrin, but they just really want to speed things up, I feel, and it's all worth it.
And that's something I overlooked when thinking about this lineup. The fact that they can actually do that,
Kayak
they
Raya
expedite
Oheb
the process here for this Fredrin, and it has worked wonders. Let's see if Aurora will be able to find a way to turn things around, though, because so
Lembek
far
kali loh,
Aurora
Grok ini jadi tanker.
Dang, my goodness.
That's Light, who barely got to walk away with a decent amount of HP left. Oh wait, but does he know Domenkite's there? Oh, okay, they're not gonna exchange flows or anything, but this is gonna be another potential objective for Team Liquid Philippines.
Yeah, Kill One was aware that DK or Domenkite was hiding up there. They just wanted the waves, and they knew that they were gonna fast rotate towards the turtle. Oh, Liquid are blitzing this.
Edward's all alone, but he's gonna still start a fight. Light goes for the tectonic charge, but Krautisi got enough time to secure the turtle once again. Bravest fighter coming in from Sanford, he gets to stun Light, and the rest of the members are just trying to catch up, but they will be able to return under the turret and keep themselves alive.
Tech charge may have come out too soon.
Yeah, and good call there by Oheb to join in the fight. They can now make progress in the map. Oh, Krautisi still forward!
Oh, they put a wall, but look at the damage from Sanji and the rage from Oheb, who again again decided to join the fight. Luckily
Ini
now
kok
they're
kalau
able to
pakai
get a kill.
hyper
They
tank.
crack that Grog in half, and I think Aurora see the opportunity. They allow
kuat LPH.
Dominkai to farm up, but doesn't
Carl?
even get to break the turret. Carl TZ crossing through tier 2.
Oh, there's a Bravest Fighter, IMU from UWeb, but Carl TZ is just too tanky. At least Aurora for now get to trade a turret up top, but so far in the fights, it's been TLPH and them winning.
Yep, the tankiness, the fact that the Aurora lineup needs time. Demon Kite is now 2 levels behind, and Carl TZ, who has been farming comfortably. He's been aggro. He's exchanged roam roles with JP. So Carl TZ is playing the Swiss Army Fredrin at this point, where you're forced to do multiple things. Get farm, get objectives, frontline,
Nggak ada
get
damage,
vision,
ya.
and all that. But again, since they helped out this Fredrin so well, he now has a 1,000 gold lead over the Season Shin.
Yeah.
Carl TZ can afford to do it.
He's 2 levels ahead too, again, against Demon Kite on the Fredrin. So they're really able to play around this utility
Aduh, ngelek bos.
that they are able to find.
Waduh,
One
waduh, waduh.
placement for the
Dominic Kite,
Earthen
ah.
Rampart, but it just brings him closer to Dominic Kite, but he still
Cover.
survives. Tectonic Charge
lembek
also
kali
denying
grupnya,
out the
Bang.
chase, and
Serius.
Edward trying to disrupt the backlines. JP doing the same, but
Cuma berharap
Aurora,
sama
once
Edward
again,
itu.
they're just also able to walk to safety.
Liquid have put
Penggunaan
Aurora
damage.
up against the ropes. Yes, Aurora did not suffer any casualties in that rotation, but they kicked them out of contention. Final Turtle has Liquid written all over it.
Let's see how well the Aurora lineup will fare at this point of the game, because Team Liquid can continue the aggression. The question is, does Dominkite have enough farm, who is also 2 levels behind? He doesn't get the orange buff. Carl TZ gets another steal. Liquid have been rotating and playing this game
Aduh,
perfectly.
terjebak udah.
Oh, they're going for Dominkite, and he can't survive that. Carl TZ blocking the path, but Appraiser's route. Edward gets to dodge it, but
Ya,
Light
acak-acak,
does
bos.
not. Another turret for the cavalry, and the kill going into the hands of OHEB.
They have angered Baby Cakes as Liquid have gone full stampede all over Aurora's side of the map. Another stolen buff by Carl TZ. Call him Superman. He is the man of steel.
Team Liquid, we said it at the end of the draft. Does Aurora look great on paper? Yes. But if
Ini
Liquid
kesalahan
can pull it
besar
off,
sih.
give them all the respect, the perfect rotations, the perfect decisions
Grok
to lead
ini.
to this. The last time Light used Grok in MPLPH was actually May 3, 2024, MPLPH Season 13 here at Greenstone.
Almost a year and a half ago. We're going full circle. The promise of the newly reworked Grok is there. You see how useful it is in practice, but Liquid seems to have faced this kind of threat in scrims. Like, they don't care about these walls Light's putting up.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, Light couldn't even build the Radiant Armor just yet. That's why Sanji's poking him down real quickly. He needed to go for the Dreadnought Armor first. And the fact that he cannot get farm means that he cannot get enough items and gold quickly enough to build that Radiant Armor so
Apa
that
itu
he
tadi
can start
Light?
fronting better.
Oh, Liquid engages. JP jumps onto them, and there's Edward looking for him out.
They do their best to touch everything being thrown at them, but Edward, there's a flicker, but he doesn't
meledak
get to
juga
touch the Death Sonata. Once they knew that there was no tectonic charge from Light, TLPH, there was nothing holding them back.
KL1 found another one. Multiple stacks, at least 3 on his Skypiercer now. 8.5 minutes in. They're approaching the 8K gold lead. And so far, this Lord, it's got Liquid. It's got a Liquid jersey on it. Like, I don't think Aurora is in any shape to contest.
The Vitrio played this perfectly. Sanji spots out Dominkite. Dominkite's going to be able to get away, but JP, Sanji, and Carl TZ have definitely set the tone for this game number 2. The rotations that they made, the aggression that Sanji's been showing at the right time, the little things that JP does that fly under the radar of most people, we acknowledge them now. And it's led to all of this. No kills yet for Aurora. And Demon Kite might get killed by Sanford.
It's a one-on-one, but there's the traceless.
Smooth.
He's able to escape
juga
the
cooldownnya.
threat of a kill from 40, but there's a lord. There are multiple waves that are marching towards their base.
That was a close call. Both of those athletes debuted in the same season, Season 8 of MPL Philippines, and they've both gone their own ways, achieved worldwide success, but in that moment, I could have sworn Sanford was going to get DK.
Oh man, concentrated energy for this Kimmy, and it's going to hurt even more. Team Liquid, they just need to not slip. They can keep this up and end the game before 15 minutes.
Tier 2 in mid falls. Liquid here, synchronizing the waves.
Valentininya kopi siapa nih biar
Holy
lebih
Shields
apa?
standing in mid. There it goes.
Kimi dong di
And it's
kopinya.
just these turrets holding themselves up.
There are no holy shields for this bottom lane turret. Traction pulls already landed. There's the counter IMU traction pulls as well. But
Lah.
DLPH gets to touch
Lordnya
it. Now
nggak
Sanford goes in with the Bravest Fighter. Briefly gets stunned.
ada
But
deh,
it's
dong.
enough time for them to take the turret and the kill onto Edward. OHEB now unstoppable on this Granger. The Lord is still up and they get the mid lane turret too.
Top lane might be next.
Karltzy working on it.
Satu sama
And
kah?
Dominkai doing his best to defend. They slowly gain access to the base. The damage
Satu
of the
sampai.
Rhapsodies are no joke. But they're waiting for the waves to sync up.
Udah 10.000
This
perbedaan
could
gol
be
lah.
it for
Aduh, kena
Aurora.
dua.
Two-man stun from Sanford. And now this is definitely gonna be a
Satu
game
sama,
number
GG, bos.
3.
Di
Team
LPH.
Liquid Philippines charge their way forward and
Nice.
hand over